Hello, and welcome back to the Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial, and in this one, we are going to be building this super simple and super efficient iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock 1.16. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's tutorial. And to start us off for today, I've got a materials list for you guys. The pause will be here, collect up all of these materials, and then come back to the tutorial. A couple quick notes though is for the beds, you're going to need 20 of those, you're going to need 4 campfires, and you are going to need 20 different workstations. So these could all be fletching tables if you don't plan on trading with them. However, if you are going to trade with the villagers, use whatever workstation that you would like to use. It might hurt rates just ever so slightly, but in the end, it's fine. And yeah, let's get into actually building it now. Alright, really quick before we start building it, I forgot to mention in the materials list that you're going to need some blocks, so grab like 4 or 5 stacks of blocks and that should be good. With that out of the way though, we are going to start building it. So what you want to do is you want to mine out this shape. It's a 2x2 square, and then you want to knock out the corresponding sides, just like so. And then you want to mine down right here as well, and break these blocks just like that. You then want to place down blocks in these corners. And then on the ground here, you also want to fill this up. You want to grab a chest now and set the chest down right here. Grab some hoppers and run the hoppers into the backs of the chest, just like that. Then you want to grab your blocks again, and you're going to build up by 4, just like so, in all of the corners. And this is going to give us our little kill chamber area. Fill in these sides now, just like that. Make sure to leave the top open, because that's where the golems are going to fall in. Grab your glass and fill in the sides on all of the sides, including over the chest, just like so. And then you want to grab your campfires and set them on top of all of these hoppers. And this is going to help kill the golems faster. Grab your signs now and set these on top of the second layer of glass, just like so. And honestly, you should probably put the campfires in after because there's a bunch of annoying particles. Then put down the lava just like that, and grab your signs and place signs over top of the lava just like so. Alright, the next step is going to be building the platform that all of the golems are going to spawn on. So what you want to do is from each side here, you're going to build out by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, just like that. And over here, build out by 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you just want to come around and you want to fill up the entire floor, because this is going to be where the golems are spawning and they need to spawn on solid blocks. So we're just going to come back and forth and fill up the floor here. Once you've got that done, the next thing you want to do is build the walls to the structure. So you're going to come around here and you're going to build on the outermost layer, and you're going to build up by 2 with solid blocks, and then we're going to do a 3rd layer using our leaves, and that'll keep them from spawning on the edges, and that will keep them contained inside of the farm. Alright, so your structure should look something like this. You've got 2 layers of solid blocks and then a layer of leaves on top of this square. So you want to come over into the corner now and set down this little shape like a triangle. Grab your water bucket and place one in the direct corner, and then run water buckets all around this side and this side as well. And then all of the water should come flowing over to the kill chamber, and then the golems will fall in, and then they will start to burn and they will die. Alright, so we're going to set down the beds now, and you want to come over here from this corner and you want to build out by 4, and then you just want to fill in this area. We're going to be breaking all of these blocks, but this is just so that you can set down the beds. So just like that, and then you want to come over here and grab your beds and set all of the beds on top, just any direction, it doesn't matter. Fill this up with 20 beds, and then we're going to go and we are going to break all of the blocks underneath. Alright, now it should look something like this. We've got all of the smoke contained and all of the beds are set down. From here now, you want to come over here and you want to build out by 3. So this is on the kill chamber side. Build up by 3, add a block right here, and then come back around. We're going to fill in the floor now with glass so that none of the cats or golems are going to spawn on this platform. And then you want to build up the siding of this structure as well. And then we're going to add leaves on the 3rd layer so that way they don't spawn again. And we're going to leave that side open because we are going to make it so that you can actually trade with the villagers. All right, just had to make a quick cut there so that when my inventory was all sorted out. What you want to do now is from this wall, you want to build up and connect it to the platform. you're going to place down ladders. That way you can access this area. Set down an iron door right here, and then fill in these walls once again. And then set down leaves over top of the iron door. Set down a button right here, that way you can get in, and a button on the inside, that way you can get out. Now what you want to do is you want to mine out all of these walls, and we are going to fill these with workstations. And again, these can be whatever workstations you want, because you can trade with the villagers, or you don't have to trade with them, in which case I recommend using fletching tables, because they are one of the most efficient trading block things. Workstations, that's the word, workstations. Now what you want to do is you want to grab your villagers, and you're just going to set down 20 of these, so you can just breed them in here using carrots. All you have to do is get 2 in here, and then breed them until you have got 20. Alright, so I've now got all 20 villagers in here, and they are going to start spawning golems any second now. You cannot have nitwits or baby villagers, or the farm is going to be much, much slower. Now all we have to do is wait for a sweet, sweet iron golem to spawn, and then the farm will be up and running. This farm makes about 150 to 200 iron an hour, so that is epic and awesome. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for a golem to spawn. Alright, so I actually just came back from lunch, and as you can see, I have got a golem spawning. I was gone for about 45 minutes, so let's go and check this. So we actually got about a little over 2 stacks, which is pretty epic, and then we've also got this guy. This thing will just keep pumping out iron golems, and yeah, this is honestly super efficient for Bedrock Edition, and it's gonna be very useful for a lot of my survival playthroughs. With that being said though, that is the entire tutorial done, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please do consider subscribing and smashing that like button. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.